Well, Mr. Sons, thank you very much for your time. Well, you are getting closer and closer with our continent, Latin America. And now you are promoting the World Cup, La Copa Mundial. Could you tell us why reason are you getting closer?
Well, it's an adventure. It was Direct Television's idea to have me star in this commercial as well as direct it. I don't know why, but they wanted to have a movie director trying to make a film about the World Cup, trying to make the point that he wanted a special movie-like excitement about the soccer. Because DirecTV is, I think, trying to tell people very clearly that they are not shooting soccer in the old-fashioned way. That next year, 2014, the 64 matches that are going to be broadcast will be done the DirecTV way. And there's going to be a lot more coverage of angles, different angles down on the field, and things that people don't normally see on soccer. Because soccer, when you look at it sometimes, it's very boring because it's a widescreen and the teams kind of go up and down. And they don't get the same kind of intensity as American football, for example.
So we also understand, Mr. Stone, that DirecTV is going to distribute one of your documentaries, The Untold Story.
Untold History of the United States.
I'm sorry, Untold History of the United States.
Yeah, because you don't want to get lost in all the untold stories. This is 5-year work, 5-year project, hundreds of thousands of hours. And we put an archive collection of old films together. And there's no talking heads. It's the most headlong, it's the fastest documentary you've ever seen. And you've never seen history like this. This is against the normal conventional view of history, which is taught in schools in the United States, making the United States what I call the triumphalist narrative, with the United States as victor, as doing the right thing. We look at the United States through harder eyes, more critical eyes.
Our culture is getting bigger and bigger here in the United States, the Latin, and also in the world, in the entertainment world, our scripts are around the world. Any comment about the Latin culture getting?
I'll say two things. One is I've made a lot of South American subject matter. Salvador was about Central America with 1986. I also did Scarface in 1983. And both had Latin subjects. And I also did Comandante on Castro, 3 documentaries with Castro, and one on South of the Border, which is about 7 Latin American presidents who came to power in the 2000 era. I'm very happy to see the changes. I'd like the Hispanic culture that comes to the United States to be independent, not to join the United States to just make money, to be happy, to be comfortable. That's not the solution to their lives, because life is not just materialist, it's spiritual. And we need both sides. And we can't forget our roots. All the immigrants who come here have changed. So I'm hoping that the Spanish influence will change the United States for the better, in the same way that the African American influence, as the same way as the Asian influence. All these influences kick in, and we make a new pot. And out of that will come great ideas and great new leaders from South America, from Asia, from Africa.
Are you going to continue in this line?
As long as I can. I'm not going to last forever. But I've seen in my lifetime a great change and much more immigration. When you go into any town in the United States, you no longer just see white people, thank God. You see mixtures of people, and I like that.